Loretta Mae Davis. I've been running Loretta's Inn for 25 years. In all those years, I've seen every type of guest imaginable. But when I tell this story, people say, "You're exaggerating, Loretta." I'm not exaggerating. I swear I'm not. The man changed 8 rooms in 3 days. 8 rooms. The hotel only has 15 rooms. He tried more than half of them. Maria's arms were so tired from carrying his luggage that she said, "These suitcases have traveled more than I have this year." Let me tell you this story from the beginning. One Monday morning, a middle-aged man walked in. Suit and tie, glasses, leather briefcase in hand. His tie was perfectly knotted. Windsor knot, absolutely flawless. His shoes were so shiny you could see your reflection. The moment he walked through the door, I thought to myself, this man is very particular. After 25 years in this business, you learn to read people instantly. "Good day. I need a room. I'll be staying for 3 nights. "Welcome, sir. Your name?" "Reginald P. Whitmore. I'm a quality control inspector." Quality control inspector. When I heard those words, an alarm went off inside me. 25 years of experience tells you certain professions put you on high alert. But I thought, what could possibly go wrong? You'll give him a room, he'll stay, he'll leave. I was wrong. So very wrong. I gave Mr. Whitmore room 203. Nice room. Window overlooks the garden, comfortable bed, clean bathroom. 10 minutes later, the phone rang. Amanda answered it, handed it to me. "Mrs. Loretta, this is Mr. Whitmore. The window faces east. That means the morning sun will shine directly on my bed." I can't sleep with sun in my eyes. "I need a west-facing room, please." I sighed. "Of course, sir." We moved him to room 301. Maria carried the luggage. She was already sweating. 20 minutes later, another call. "The bed is too hard. My back is hurting. Do you have a room with a softer bed?" I gave him 105. Our softest bed, feather down mattress. 45 minutes later, "This bed is too soft. It's like I'm sinking into quicksand. My back has no support." Amanda looked at me with wide eyes. "Loretta, is this man serious?" "He's very serious, Amanda. Unfortunately." Maria carried the luggage again. "Loretta, this man's suitcases are going to marry me." I gave him 204. Medium firm bed. 1 hour later, "The air conditioning is too loud. It's humming constantly. I can't sleep." I gave him 302. Quiet air conditioning. At 7 p.m., "There are constant footsteps from the corridor. This floor is too busy. People coming and going." I gave him room 102. Ground floor, quiet corner. At 10 p.m., "The bathroom light is too yellow. I look sick in the mirror." Marcus came out of the kitchen drinking coffee. "Loretta, is this man putting on makeup in the bathroom? What does light color matter?" "I don't know, Marcus. He finds fault with everything. Everything." I gave him 201. LED bathroom lighting, white light. Day 2 began. At 8 a.m., the phone rang. "The breakfast room is too far. By the time I walk down, I'm exhausted." I gave him 101. Right next to the lobby. 10 steps to breakfast. At noon. "It's too close now. There's constant noise from the lobby. People talking, doors slamming." Maria was now dragging the luggage. "Loretta, how many rooms has this man changed so far?" 7. Maria, 7 rooms. And day 2 isn't even over yet. I gave him a 103. 30 steps from the lobby. Evening, another call. "The wall color is too dark. It's a brown color. It feels suffocating in here." Amanda couldn't take it anymore. She came over and whispered, "Loretta, how many rooms are there in this hotel?" 15, Amanda. "How many has this man tried?" 8. "More than half the hotel." "Yes." Amanda shook her head. "This is the most particular man I've ever seen in my entire life." I gave Mr. Whitmore room 205, light cream colored walls. Maria, while carrying the luggage, said, "Let this be the last one, Loretta. My arms are falling off." Day 3 arrived. At 6 a.m., yes, 6 in the morning, the phone rang. "The bird sounds are too loud. The window faces a tree. Birds chirping at dawn woke me up." I said enough. This wasn't going to continue like this. As the hotel owner, I needed to make a decision. I went up to Mr. Whitmore's room. I knocked on the door. He opened it, standing there in his pajamas, red eyes, completely exhausted. The well-groomed, perfectly tied man from day one was gone. In 3 days, he seemed to have aged 10 years. "Mr. Whitmore, I need to talk to you. May I come in?" He opened the door wider. We sat down facing each other. "Sir, you've changed 8 rooms in 3 days. Sun, bed, air conditioning, corridor, light, distance, color, birds. You found a problem with every room, but I've been doing this for 25 years. I need to ask you, is the problem really with the rooms, or is there something else?" The man was silent. A long silence. Then he began to speak. "Mrs. Loretta, I've been a quality control inspector for 35 years. I look for faults everywhere. It's my job, but this job came home with me." "What do you mean?" The man took a deep breath. His eyes had welled up. "My wife left me last month, 28 years of marriage. I can't forget the last thing she said. Living with you is impossible, Reginald. You find fault with everything. At breakfast, the shape of the egg is wrong. In the living room, the curtain color is wrong. In bed, the pillow position is wrong. For 28 years, you never approved of anything. I'm exhausted." And she left. I stopped. The man had started crying. "This isn't really a business trip. After my wife left, I couldn't stay home. Every corner had a fault. Every fault had her voice. I came to the hotel, but I'm doing the same thing here, looking for faults, because I don't know anything else." I was silent. In front of me was a man who was a prisoner of 35 years of habit. "Mr. Whitmore, I have a suggestion for you. Tonight, stay in 203. Yes, the first room I gave you, the sun will hit your eyes. The bed is a bit hard. The birds will sing. But do you know what will happen?" "What?" "You'll wake up with the sun. Waking up with the sun is actually nice. You'll eat Marcus's omelet, maybe a little overcooked. You'll drink coffee, maybe a little lukewarm, but you won't look for faults. You'll just live." The man wiped his eyes. "How am I supposed to do this? Finding faults has been reflexive for 35 years. Practice. Every time you see a fault, ask yourself, will this kill me, or is it just different?" Mr. Whitmore thought. "My wife used to say the same thing. Not everything needs to be perfect, Reginald," she would say. I didn't listen for 28 years. "You can listen now." The man looked at me. "Can I move to 203? I smiled. Of course. That night, the man moved to 203. The phone didn't ring. In the morning, he came down for breakfast. He ate Marcus's omelet, said nothing. Drank his coffee, no comments. Watched the birds from the window. Checkout time came. Mr. Whitmore came to the reception. His face was different. "Mrs. Loretta, thank you. How was the room?" The man smiled. It was the first time I'd seen him smile. The sun hit my eyes. The bed was hard. The birds sang. The bathroom light was yellow. The omelet was overcooked. The coffee was lukewarm. And I didn't die. Actually, I slept well. For the first time in a long while, I slept without looking for faults. Waking up with the sun wasn't so bad. Amanda was staring with her mouth open. The man walked to the door. He turned. "I'm going to call my wife. I'll ask her, will you give me another chance? I'll try to stop looking for faults. Breaking a 35-year habit will be hard. Maybe it's too late, but I'll try." And he left. 3 months later, a letter arrived. "Dear Mrs. Loretta, my wife gave me a second chance. I'm in therapy. Yesterday the eggs were a little burned. I didn't say anything. My wife was shocked. 'Is that you, Reginald?' she said. It's still hard, but I'm trying. One day I'll come back. This time I'll stay in one room. Promise. Reginald P. Whitmore." Maria read the letter. "Is this the guy who changed 8 rooms?" "Yes. And now he's eating burnt eggs. People can change, Maria. Sometimes someone just needs to say, stop looking for faults, start living." And that's how it is. I've been running a hotel for 25 years. I've seen difficult guests, but Mr. Whitmore taught me something. Sometimes the most difficult guests are fighting with themselves. And sometimes you need to be their friend, not their enemy. Welcome to Loretta's Inn. Here, sometimes you might change 8 rooms, but maybe what you're looking for isn't the perfect room. Maybe it's making peace with imperfection.